Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Crazy 88 pop from the Funko Kill Bill line. This is a really easy pop to review because like 99.99% of it is really clean. Let's take a closer look at it here. You can just see like how clean the mask is, and how like perfectly circled his eyes are, and like how well done his hairline is, and the way the hair kind of hangs and meets the mask, and like how clean the back of the head is. Like, it's a basic sculpt of little hairlines. It's very simple, but it's effective and it looks good. The only nitpick I have with this, very minor, is that there's this little kind of faded line going across the top of his left eye, right on his forehead area. Very subtle line. And then also something to be on the lookout for is the eyes. You can see that this one, the circle is perfectly centered within the mask, whereas this one's kind of touching. I saw a few of these. Some, like, one will touch up left, one will touch bottom. They were all clean, but just something if you're super nitpicky. I don't know if you care about them touching the mask or being perfectly centered, but I just want you to be aware of that. Now, the figure itself, his body, it's simple, but it looks awesome. He's in a black suit. It's vinyl, like a black vinyl base with just like a black paint over the shoes to give it kind of a shiny finish. But the tie is really cleanly painted onto the white painted shirt. The white paint line fits the suit perfectly. It doesn't bleed over anything. His hands are really clean and well done. And the sword looks great. One thing to be aware of is while my sword looks like it's mostly straight, it curves a little bit, it's made of a really soft material, so be careful with that because it could bend really easily. Now, I say this is a simple body, but he is in an attack pose and he does look really cool. I don't want to discredit it by calling it simple, but it is simple, badass, I'm about to try to kill you, but then, you know, Beatrice Kiddo will just murder the crap out of this guy. I dig the attack pose they put him in. Now, if you plan on getting the bride, I would say this is one of the more necessary secondary figures to get. I know Crazy 88 is not as dynamic a character as Bud or Bill or Go-Go or O-Ren Ishii, but they were a major part of the fight at the House of the Blue Leaves, which is one of the most major sequences in that whole first film. And I just think if you're going to get the bride, you gotta pose him next to a Crazy 88, because that fight was just rad. And this figure turned out awesome. I'd say it's got nearly flawless, almost impeccable paintwork. I think it's a really clean looking figure. It's in a cool pose. I think it's awesome. Thanks for watching.